Hello, and welcome to Moscato and Tea. This is the show for all things beauty, business, and community with your hosts, Inez and Chiquita, keeping it raw, real, and unfiltered.
Hello.
Hello. I'm going to be in my semi-sexy voice, not completely, but
Is
a
that
little
what
bit.
we're going to go with?
Well, it's because I'm not feeling all that great. You know, this cold weather has gotten us, or got me, like,
It's like a roller coaster.
1 minute it's cold, 1 minute it's hot. I'm in and out. So actually, it's so much hot tea right now, and so much tea. I'm going to be drinking some tea.
Yes, and I got my little coffee.
Yes, and then right now, if you are, you know, because we do record and everything else, we're live. So
IG Live. Hello.
Say hello, and then we could talk a little bit. I know looking a little different here, but we're all going. So
we got
a lot to
let's start with the good, the cool stuff, because I know you're ready to fire off. But let's start with some celebration first ourselves.
Oh yes. Girl, I should have brought the Moscato, but I just wasn't feeling well.
Fine.
Listen, you guys, I'm the one that's always happy hour all day, every day, anywhere.
Yes.
And so Chiquita knows that I'm really not feeling well. If I'm like, girl, I couldn't even drink the Moscato.
You know it's bad.
The only reason is because I'm traveling too. So I being sick on an airplane is not the thing to do.
No, it's not. Which is really funny because it is National Margarita Day.
Oh, is it National Margarita Day?
It is. Sorry. I'm going to have a couple drinks later. But
I should have had girl, bye. See, I'm already upset. Well, I could make it a National Tequila Day for myself, because, tequila, soothes the throat.
Didn't they say like a hot toddy or something would help?
Yeah.
So there you go.
Got my little hot tea. I should have threw something in there, but I didn't think about it.
There you go. Yeah. But no, I just wanted to kind of celebrate our little thing that we did. Our Valentine's Day episode was in the top 20 for Spreaker, which is where we distribute our podcast. And so I just want to say, cool. Congrats to ourselves and also to our team.
Yay.
Ooh, Carla Teresa. We did an awesome job.
What was that?
That's my little
celebration.
You don't like
Kyle
it?
and Teresa, please. You're like,
Wakanda forever.
Too much. I was like, whoa, Kyle and Teresa, yes, they do.
Simple. Okay.
Yes, they do amazing job.
Yes,
Thank you guys.
We could not do this without them. And let me tell you, and neither one of us got time to do all this without.
And you know what? So. I hate to do this because it's been kind of, but I ordered a wellness tea.
What is it?
Just hot tea.
The shade.
I'm just saying right now, the same way with your coffee, you need to complain about. I don't complain.
You know what? Here's the problem. What's the name? Howard, the owner, billionaire who's trying to run for president. But look, our coffee. Focus on the coffee.
And focus on the tea. And when I ordered a wellness shot, she asked me what kind of tea. Yeah. I was like, okay, a green tea. Girl, I'm drinking green tea. There's no honey. There's no lemon. No nothing. Oh. All right. Anyways,
listen,
they're fired. That's I'm not going to say their name, is fired on Olive Street.
It is what it is. But today is all about hot topics. It's a 2-part hot topic. So let's get it in. I know you're ready. You came in ready just to fire off.
Oh, I'm ready.
But I'm not going to start with that.
Okay, what are we going to start with?
Because I want to ease into that because I know how you are. We'll spend the whole time talking about that.
Fine.
But let's start with the owner of the New England Patriots.
What about him?
Robert Kraft. He got arrested in Florida for soliciting
prostitution.
Yes. At a massage parlor.
Oh, not surprising.
Listen.
How?
You know what?
You know what? Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's too much.
It's just, that's hilarious.
Somebody posted on Twitter or somewhere. It was like he's not $6 billion, $9 billion, makes that much money, but then paid for like a $40 hand job. It's like, really?
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, it's not even about that. It's about the fact that you have the money and you want to do what you want to do whenever you want to do it. That's all that is.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I'm
true.
dying right now. I think that's hilarious.
Yeah. No, that's too much. It's too much. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's great because, let's keep it 100. We're sitting here. We're the NFL is all about all this craziness and this and that. And, they don't want to, the Cap, as a matter of fact, speaking of that, Cap just made his deal.
Yeah.
But they want to do all that. But here you are going to a massage parlor.
Exactly.
That's like, I was like,
let's keep it real now. Keeping it real.
Girl.
And you want to get on, you know what? I could go even further.
I know, but you know what? That let actions speak louder than words. And this is a huge one.
Yes, very.
Cake in the face, or should we say something else in the face?
I'm not going there with you, I swear to God.
Because that's what he was talking about. So,
he's so nasty.
A little wink, wink there.
You are a mess.
I love it.
I swear you are a mess, but it's just crazy. All these, billionaires doing all this stuff. Plus, what's his name? The owner of Amazon. He's supposedly his private photos he sent to his girlfriend. Now he's suing the National Enquirer. It's like, why? What is happening with all these billionaires?
I just think when you can have it all, when you have everything, money can buy you anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're looking for the next fix. It's like, it's like an alcoholic or a junkie, you're just looking for your next fix. So when you can have it all, it's just kind of like, what's next? But at the end of the day, if you're in a position, this is what I always tell people, if you're putting yourself in a position of, being out there, being in the public and doing that, this is a risk you have to, it's a risk. It is what it is. You're not a normal, quote unquote, normal person. Yeah. So even us, quote unquote, normal people that aren't in the spotlight, at any point, you could date somebody. So you're sending some pictures and all of a sudden, they're mad and it's all over the place. People quit sending pictures.
It's simple.
It's not, I don't understand what, look at each other better in person. I don't know. I don't understand why people want to make videotapes and pictures. At the end of the day,
I know.
You have to know in the back of your mind
it's going to get out.
That shit is going to get out somehow or another, and somebody's going to try to do something to, I don't know. And I think wasn't it like his sister, like her brother
yes,
her brother,
the girlfriend's brother.
Yeah, was the one that was sent it and leaking. I'm like, he was trying to get a payday.
Oh yeah,
you can't trust nobody.
None.
Not even your own family.
Nope. None.
They're the first ones to rat you
big time. Just gone. I'm telling you, just gone. But it's crazy. But other news.
What's the other news?
Let's get into it. Let's talk about Black History Month.
Girl,
how it's going downhill.
I don't understand what's going on.
I don't know either.
I don't understand what's going on. What happened? What happened? Can we do it? Can we do a do-over? Can we do another day?
I don't know.
Another month? Maybe one with 31 days? Or can we just do it all year, every day, every year?
I would like that.
That would be that. This month has just been...
It's a shit show.
Just in general. Girl.
It's a shit show. It just blows my mind, how much
here's
things
the thing.
keep happening.
And I think I'm going to say it's just this time, this administration, anything that has to do with anything outside other than what's going on, it's going to be tainted. It's going to be whatever. There's so many people out there hurting and trying to figure some things out. Things aren't just going on. We could go down the list, girl, because it has been.
It's some hot tea.
Girl, it's smoking right now. It's so hot.
It's on fire.
It's on fire. So where do we start? Do we start with your boy Jesse?
Oh, don't do that. I haven't watched Empire in 3 years, so don't do that.
No, I'm just saying, okay. He's saying it's not true that he didn't, whatever, and I want to believe him.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
But, but here's the thing, evidence, but, evidence is circumstantial. We don't know whatever, whatnot.
It goes back to innocent until proven guilty.
But here's the thing. There was another thing, too, that people are like, okay, so Chicago already has a pretty bad rap on some shit that's going down already. Yeah. So,
very, very bad.
So they're using this, from what I've understood and been reading, that there people are like, okay, so they're distracting from what's going on with this.
Exactly.
So they're pointing the finger at this young man. And they're saying, oh, now they're pressing all these charges. They're doing all of this for fall. Okay, well, how many, let's call it white people with white privilege, falsely accused, call popo, do all kinds of kind of thing, and don't get arrested and aren't prosecuted?
Yeah.
So at this point, is Chicago PD doing this so that way it can distract from other people that have been murdered and are missing and they're not paying attention? There's all kinds of other
That's a good question.
underlining,
Yeah.
and now all of a sudden this guy put an opportunity and just kind of like it was almost like, I want to say it was almost too planned out and too perfect.
Okay.
If you really look at the situation,
not when they on camera though. That ain't
girl.
too,
No,
that's
I'm
the
not talking.
dumbest-
No. I'm just talking about the whole situation
Oh, okay.
itself.
Yeah.
How Chicago PD was being, people are
Oh, okay.
questioning.
Yeah,
now
yeah.
all of a sudden it goes from that to all of this all the time,
Yeah.
every day in the headlines. So now we're pushing other things in the
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
background.
Yeah, I
Do you
see
know
what you're saying.
this young man, Jesse, going through his own thing and whatever. I just think there's a couple of things. One, disgrace. You had to do it this month. Come on
Yeah,
now, do it any
exactly.
other month.
Yeah. Or don't do it at all.
Oh, right. I guess if you're going to do it another
Yeah.
month, don't do it at all. But
Yeah.
also, you're also taking back the fact that people of color already have it hard. So now here we go. So now anybody who has anything to say is a liar. We've always been liars.
Yeah.
So now it's even going to be harder.
Exactly.
Any strives we did do, kind of, that was going that way. And now also, just the fact that him being gay,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
the
yeah.
LGBT community,
Yeah.
like they're already going through a hard
Exactly.
time and going through
people
this.
so
and
many
people
are dying. Trans people,
and so
it's just,
it's still hard to. I still think there's a lot more that's not being said or done. Like that's not being known. They're only taking bits and pieces. It just. To me, it smells a little fishy. I'm always a conspiracy theory type of chick that I always feel like, what's really going on behind the backward? If you follow Eva, I believe it's Ava DuVernay, she pointed out some things on Instagram and Twitter, like, am I really going to believe Chicago PD, the same ones that, kill somebody and they're doing underlying things?
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff that are going on. I think we just need to ask. And if he did do this, why?
Yeah. There's so many theories that were saying that he wanted more money. He wasn't getting enough money on Empire. That's what's the chief police, whoever said that on camera. Supposedly that was the reason. Also, they were saying like he sent a threatening letter to himself, supposedly, allegedly. And I know Fox removed him from like the last two episodes.
Yeah, they did get rid of him. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, was the consequence bigger? Did he not think? I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like, let's see how it plays out.
And honestly, I feel bad for his family.
Absolutely.
And them having to deal with this and all the media attention. Well, this kind of goes into mob mentality too, and how everybody's pouncing on it.
Right. Absolutely. I mean, what happened to, innocent into proving guilty? You're actually guilty, and then you have to prove your innocence. So you will see what happens. We'll see what it is. Let's see what,
how it plays out.
Yeah. Kind of how it plays out in the whole thing.
Yeah. It's sad and unfortunate, that it had to get to this. It's just crazy. But anyway, what have you been up to this week?
Work. You like that? Work. Are we not going to get into the next one?
Okay, go ahead. I was trying to smooth it out, but you were
okay,
just
fine.
so on fire.
So,
go ahead.
Work and busy and getting ready to travel. Traveling a lot the next month, like March and I'm like gone like 3 times. So, I won't be seeing your pretty face, but we'll make it happen.
Yes.
We'll
set something up.
Because, people actually think I see you, but I don't.
I know. It's tough.
As a matter of fact, you look cute today.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying, because I know how you are.
I know. You could have, okay, can I just say one thing?
Oh, God, here she go.
Can I just say one thing? You could have used a little lipstick.
Okay.
But your face is glowing.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, thank me. Pat me on my back. But face is glowing.
Something. Okay.
Face is glowing, but you could have used a little lipstick.
Okay.
You know what? As a matter of fact, since we're going into I think there's 4 things a woman should always have if they don't want to have a full face.
Yeah.
Mascara. Lipstick.
Okay.
Like a bronzer.
Okay.
And sunscreen.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Because you need the sunscreen underneath, but that give you that natural, no wearing makeup. Yeah. But all it does is just opens, just a pop. Okay. I don't go anywhere without mascara or if not a lipstick, a lip gloss.
Yeah.
just because I know you simple.
Very.
You don't like a lot. You don't want to put on a lot. But I think just that, like your sunscreen, a little lip gloss, and some mascara, and that's a little bronzer color, just to give you that natural. Girl, it's popping.
All right. I see you. Okay.
Okay.
I see you you're going blonde and got the little change over, I'm
about to be like super. Y'all, I'm already a mess, right?
We know.
We know. I'm going to be worse.
I was just going to say, it's going to be 10 times worse when you are fully
You
blonde.
already know. I'm right now strawberry blonde right now.
Diva.
Already. I'm going to be like Diana Ross kind of diva. Where I go out and sing happy birthday to myself.
Oh my gosh.
And be like, happy birthday to me.
You are a mess.
She did that at the Grammys.
I know.
She went, and happy birthday to me. And they're like, is it Diana Ross' birthday? No, they said in March.
I know.
So,
What did you think about the Grammys? Did you watch?
Yeah, it was boring.
I was just...
It was really boring. I only watched here and there.
Yeah.
I saw Cardi B's performance.
That's the only thing, really.
That was, it was good. I mean, she's a performer. It was fine. Outside of that, it was really boring.
Yeah.
I mean, like these award shows are getting just boring.
They're all going downhill.
Yeah, they're just getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is. So, as far as my blonde hair, we'll kind of go through the whole process where, actually, matter of fact, we'll bring in Tiffany and we'll talk about it once it's all done, because this is only phase one. I think people think that you could go blonde and like one in the extreme blonde that I'm trying to go. It's going to take a couple of, of phases. So this is phase one. And then the next, then we'll talk about phase two.
Okay.
So basically this took like to get all of this and bleach out all the black.
How long is
That took about 5 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. Just to bleach out. We did, and all she did was tone it.
Yeah.
Because for a while there, I was orange and looking like Krusty the Clown.
Oh.
It was like, bozo. Boop, 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 boop.
You're a mess.
I was like, oh no. And then she toned it so it came like a strawberry blonde.
Okay.
But now the next step is I think she's going to color. I don't know. I'll kind of figure it out. But I trust her in my process.
Yeah.
The only thing is now I feel like my color blends in with my skin, my hair color.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I have to wear like mascara or put a little lip gloss or a little pop more than ever. So I don't just blend in and be like, ooh.
Yeah, that's true.
But outside of that, it's, it's cool. So,
Let's
step it up, my dear.
I'm getting there.
I know.
But surely.
Because we got our photo shoot
in April. We are doing a photo shoot. Of course, we're going to do that live.
Yeah.
So everybody can see. But my first photo shoot. So we'll see.
I know, already.
I don't do that.
Already posted.
Anyway, let's get into your boy.
Who?
Your president.
Oh, girl, bye. Girl, now you just made my stomach hurt. What now?
Claiming national emergency for the wall.
Oh, bye.
What am I going to do? I think you need to call him up, talk to him, write him a letter.
Girl.
FaceTime him.
Girl. You know what? We would just be a war words because that's just a national, really? While Flint, Michigan still doesn't have no damn water.
Yeah.
That it's easy, it's half of the cost of what it is to build a damn stupid fucking wall.
It's like, listen, I think they say like $200 million just to fix the water crisis or something.
But we're going to call, listen, you know what? People are stupid as hell.
We know.
Because you know what? Yeah. I'm telling you right now, mark my words. One of these days, we're going to need fucking Mexico. I'm going to tell you right now, if y'all watching these movies in this world we're going through and the weather we're having, y'all need to watch The Day After Tomorrow. The world freezes over and we had to go to Mexico. And Mexico was like, bye, bitches. Ain't happening.
Stay over that wall. Don't come through.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
A wall? Didn't Berlin tear down the wall in the 80s? So now we're in 2016. We're going to build a wall?
2019. And he wants to,
That's not going to stop people from doing what the fuck they want to do.
Exactly.
And the
El Chapo, hello.
The man was a genius. He kept digging underground and people couldn't figure out how this man was. He's like, y'all is dumb. Underground.
Exactly.
I was like, yo, as a matter of fact, they just sent it.
Or by sea. They can do it by sea.
Girl, people, there's U.S. fucking citizens that are here. Most of the terrorism is by our own fucking kind.
Yeah.
That going in and, it's terror here. We're worried about, listen, I think there's so many other fucking things we need to be worried about in this world. Climate control, climate, our weather. If this is not happening and people aren't free, to the fact where it's snowing in Hawaii, we got a problem.
Exactly.
You know?
I heard it was snowing yesterday in not Thousand Oaks, but
yeah, somewhere in
it was snowing
in the valley in LA.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Second, another thing is too, we need healthcare. There's so many healthcare. There's child care. There's
prison reform.
Mm-hmm. There's so many other things that we need to do to better as a country and better ourselves than some stupid fucking wall that's going to end up tearing down anyways. I'm just letting you know.
Honestly, it's about dividing.
And like I say, so what are you going to do? People are still going to cross the ball.
Oh yeah,
people are going to. I'm telling you,
It's going to be a big ladder.
Girl, they're already digging tunnels. Don't you even think about it.
Oh yeah, of course.
They're going to take it back to slavery day. Underground railroads. Boom. That's all I'm saying. Because that's how dumb these people are.
I know.
They can't think outside the box.
It's all about money and greed and power.
And they're going to be like, okay, well, that's okay. We can still take it. They did. That's how, well,
I know.
I'm just saying.
You're just saying.
I'm just saying, underground railroads.
It's coming.
It's coming. If it's not already, hey, El Chapo already started that. Didn't you watch the Fast and the Furious too?
Yeah,
they did that one.
Oh,
where and they were underground and they were racing and underground.
That's true. It's coming.
Say, Hollywood sometimes mimics or kind of lets us know what's going on in the future.
That's true.
Okay,
it's crazy. That's your boy though. But
whatever. Don't you associate all the things he hates.
Yeah.
Black, Latina.
That's true.
Immigrant, like every possibility he can't stand, I'm all of it. So it ain't happening.
Oh my God. It's crazy. Well, I know over in just staying on politics and stuff, there is a candidate is trying to file for a re-election over in North Carolina because there's fraud. A Republican candidate.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Again, how about the fact that we need to talk about this man, 45, committed treason? How about that? How about the fact that, I was reading somewhere like Putin talking hella crazy shit like we're going to go back to the Cuban Missile Crisis. Like,
what?
I'm like, what is going on here?
Listen, I'm going to build, what is that thing? A bunker or somewhere. Because, it's getting crazy.
No, you know what? If I'm going to go out like a champ. Because I'd rather go out and be like, look down.
With your margarita.
And my Moscato saying, these bitches down here ain't shit. Y'all should have been up here. We all sipping wine. Because this is...
Oh, sorry. She gets on me.
My. This is to show you guys that we do not rehearse or practice anything.
I have to time her because she just is too much, okay?
Never mind. That's why I'm your co-host. That's why we chose each other. Because
Messy.
I am... And I speak my mind.
Okay.
Anyways, is my time up?
Yeah, so we're going to go take a break, and then we're going to come back with part 2 of Hot Topics.
All right, guys. See you in the next one. Thanks for listening. Take a little time to enjoy your brand of Moscato and Tea with us every day. Subscribe, rate, and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and MoscatoandTea.com.